A childless couple previously resided in a house that looked out over a lovely garden. Every day, they asked God to give them a child. They once attempted to steal some fruit from a neighbor who turned out to be an old, evil witch. "How dare you steal from my garden?" she yelled. The couple quavered in terror. She ultimately agreed after saying, "I'll let you leave, but if you give me your first child." A few years later, a lovely girl with long, golden hair was born. The old witch came and kidnapped the child, calling her Rapunzel, and imprisoned her in a high tower. A prince who was passing by once hid the trees and kept an eye on the witch. He called out Rapunzel and ascended to her chamber as soon as she departed. She had never seen somebody so handsome, which left her in awe. They started meeting every day after the witch leaves since they fell in love with one another. One day, Rapunzel said to the witch, "You are so much heavier than my prince." In a fit of rage, the witch screamed and shouted before cutting off her hair and hurling herself into the woods. The witch was waiting for the prince when he arrived that day, before casting a spell on him that rendered the prince blind and wandering in the forest. She cursed him. He was soon discovered by Rapunzel in the forest. When she started crying, one of her tears fell on him, healing his injuries. They then traveled to his kingdom where they lived happily ever after.